Hi guys, welcome to the second game of this best of 3. On Daybreak, in the top right, we have the Obama Toss playing as the Red Protoss. He is SK Gaming's MC.
And spotting all the way across the map, we see the Blue Zerg player hailing from tt-esports. It is PiG.
PiG. Alright, so we're on Daybreak. We saw MC doing a very mind-gamey type of build with that early Void Ray, but you know, PiG didn't have anything to do with it, and I think that MC has a bit more respect when it comes to playing against PiG in this game.
Oh, absolutely. MC, he went to fake the Stargate pressure and went straight into 7 gateways, and PiG just said, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of roaches, and that just completely destroyed him. He went up to 5 bases against MC's 3 bases, and that just, he had no response to it at all. Here we're going to see another quick expansion from MC against another standard opening from the Zerg player. I wouldn't be surprised to see him take 3rd base before the natural, as he has been seen to do here against these Protoss players.
Now, how quickly did MC send that probe along? Was that the very first probe he created, or?
Yeah, no, it's really normal for the probe that drops the pylon on the low ground there.
Oh,
to
true.
just walk straight across the map into the Zerg base. He's gonna go in. He's gonna make sure that the spawning pool is coming, and he's gonna jump out to the natural and be able to harass that hatchery from falling down.
Like, I don't want to be at MC's cartilage with the way he's clicking that mouse. I just saw him put up a patrol Q move in about less than half a second with only 17 points on it. So, like, that's just ridiculous. And the hatchery is finally able to go down with some micro.
At the same time, here we see MC. He's going next first. He is not messing around. He wants to get that economy going. He does not want to be outdone again by PiG. He wants to get his economy completely ready, and he is out for blood this game, so to speak.
Well, Zergs do have blood. We still haven't figured out whether or not Protoss do, although they do splatter a nice blue goo reminiscent of the Fifth Element Blue Lady, the singer, the diva.
She sung so prettily, though.
She did. She had kind of a techno voice that you can only expect from an alien. It's been, you know, reworked in post.
Here you see the standard kind of wall off from MC. He's getting the forge, the gateway, a couple of the pylons. He's got a cannon behind it just to make sure he's completely safe from any Zergling pressure that could come in. And at the same time, we see the expected response from the Zerg player, that fast 3rd hatchery down at the 3rd base.
And we do see double gas coming out from MC. We don't see anything from tt-esports PiG right now. We do see his 2 Zerglings chasing a probe right now, but I imagine we'll see 2 to 3 gas come down right away as soon as he gets this extra clean out set up for his 3rd. Do you think that MC will throw out some more Stargate play, or is he going to go for a Warp Prism harass? The man of 1,000 builds, which one do you think he's going to do? Is he going to roll a 1,000-sided dice? I
don't think we'll see any Stargate here. I think we may see some kind of Sentry Immortal type play here. Is really popular in Protoss versus Zerg, just to get those a whole bunch of sentries out. You're completely safe against any attacks. At the same time, the force fields, they work so well in offensive type pressure, as long as you have Immortals along to deal with the roaches that are defending. There you go, PiG is he's just getting his econ up, as you'd expect, as Zerg who's going with 3 really fast hatcheries. He hasn't even got any gas down yet. Well, just now dropping his extractors. You'll be seeing, much later, you'll be seeing the metabolic boost coming in, the Zergling speed. And at the same time, the Protoss player, he is getting his gases all going. He's going Twilight Tack right now. As you see the Twilight Council coming down, you can probably see a really fast blink come out of him.
Yeah, or we could see a Dark Templar harass into expansion, which would be kind of fun, although the layer, I assume, is going to drop relatively soon for PiG. And he already has... Oh, I assumed he had Evo chambers. He does not have one yet.
Nope, he's just making tons and tons of drones.
Oh, we do see the Dark Templar.
Look at you go. Yeah, we've seen a lot of this lately. People, the Zerg players, they're just cutting corners, and the Protest players, they're just, you know what, hey, let's make a Dark Shrine and see what we can do with some Dark Templar. And these Dark Templar, they're winning a lot of games for Protest players. We've seen this happen a lot lately.
Oh yes, with that fourth gas is what really tips it off. If he only did 3, I would expect that fast blink play, but the fourth gas, and he's doing some greedy build. If he drops a robotics facility, I would have been very happy to see some Warp Prison Dark Templar harass, but we're going to just see standard forward pylon harassment from this probe that's going up into the top left. He builds it, and then he's sent home right away behind that wall screen of vent, I guess it is.
And we see PiG, he has no idea this is coming. He's just happily droning up. He's got his economy where he wants it. He's got 58, almost 60 drones right now. But
he does not even have Zergling speed right yet. And he's banking some gas right now that I'm assuming he's going to go into an infestation pit very soon.
Yeah, he's got some Zerglings patrolling the map, looking for some...
We have a second Roach Warren coming down. Did he misclick? I think he might have misclicked. I think that might be his be-all, end-all of mistakes in this game. Having a second Roach Warren down instead of coming down with an infestation pit. He's not going to realize that he has it yet.
That's not always a mistake, but in this case, we're not seeing Burrow plus Tongue Claws come on right away. So we're seeing it's just a wasted minerals. And here comes the first Dark Templar into his base. And
that Overseer was right there and ready, which was the one option that you could have had. It takes that long for a Dark Templar Shrine to roll in, that if anything had ever spotted it, and even just by pure luck, the layer would have been done, and very quick Overseer morphings would save the base from Dark Templar harass.
Yeah, we saw the first Dark Templar be spotted right at the front of the base, walking around that extraneous Roach Warren, I would say, and just some queens poking at it, and then that just gave way for him to be able to just seek out those Dark Templars and kill them with, well, he surrounded them with drones in his name, and the queen helped to kill him. He has spore crawlers placed down at each of his mineral lines. Nope, spore crawlers.
Oh, he does have spore crawler down. I was thinking of the spine. He finally does have an infestation pit going down in the third base, and we do see Archons, Blink, and level weapons 2 coming out of MC. And he's down in supply right now, but I imagine that won't be for very long.
No, he's got 4 more gateways warping in right now. The Zerg player PiG, he has his +1 ground armor coming in. As long as the pathogen lands, you should see his infestor starting within the next few seconds here. They'll be warped in with the extra energy from pathogen glands with how far along it is right now. He also has an extra hatchery coming down at the 4th base location out in front. And the extractors are already ready. He really wants that extra gas going into his economy.
Changeling trying to get into the main base, but MC saw it right away. And I'm really impressed with PiG's patrolling, looking for forward pylons. It's kind of very awesome.
Yeah, he saw the Dark Templars coming at the first point. He knows that MC is going to be looking to just send those Dark Templars in. And as we say that, here comes another Dark Templar coming in. It's going to be spotted by a spore color right about here, and Queens are going to start attacking it. Well, there we see drones surrounding it, and
a fungal, and it had 6 kills when it died. A Mantor Dark Templar. I wonder what it was killing.
That's pretty good for being spotted instantaneously, almost.
A big difference between last game and this game is MC has his 3rd base up right now.
Here we see PiG making 17 drones. That's gonna get his economy to almost exactly where he wants it. At the same time, the Spire is coming online, as well as some more upgrades for him, missile attacks and ground attacks. Getting some spine crawlers. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
He's getting some spine crawlers ready.
Those 17 drones will boost his economy, but I imagine that a bunch of them are indeed for spine crawlers, because right now his harvester count is at 87 versus the 67 of MC, and he spots that changeling right away. Quick fungal on those immortals, and MC is just barreling in through the center with a quick blink ahead, try to pick off some of these infestors.
He breaks down these rocks, and he's coming in with a super strong attack here. +2 just finished for him. He's gonna use his force fields to try to force his way into the 4th base location. With a little bit of Blink Micro, he's doing a really good job here of taking down Pig's army.
There's a nice concave by Pig and some decent infested Terrans, but mostly fungals and completely spent infestors right here, and the just huge concave by MC. It's almost too much.
Yeah, this is
doing just a hell of damage to this 4th base of Pig, and some decent Blink Micro back. Some desperation. Infested Terrans are going to do their best, but they're getting picked off by multiple Stalkers right now, and the drone pull away to the 3rd is going to be just the beginning of the end, I believe, for Pig, because right now his economy is getting hurt ridiculously. There are 13 drone kills for MC, and he's taking the lead in supply, which is never ever a good thing if you're a Zerg.
Yeah, there's 44 Stalkers in the field right now. They have +2 attack, and they have Blink. And MC's
big Blink back.
MC's Blink Maker is absolutely next to none. As long as they're not fungled, they're going to be blinking away at no shields, and they're going to save all of their armor, their health rather, and they're just going to be able to keep attacking relentlessly into this 3rd base, and he's going to keep moving forward. He's taking out roaches, he's taking out infested Terrans, and these infestors, they have no energy left, and this is going to be the end for Pig. He GG's out of the game.
Yep, his Queen transfusing was decent, but there weren't enough units to save him anyway, so we're just going to move right into Game 3. It's tied 1-1 in this best-of-3 series from Group A of IEM Singapore. We'll see you soon. Cheers.